Everyone, I'm Aaron McLaughlin. I'm a professional life coach as well as an entrepreneur. I have a very simple question for you today. Are you living that life of your dreams, the life you always wanted, your American dream? Like perfect job, you have great real estate investments, run your own business? Are you? Well, if you are, congratulations. You're one of the top 5% that are. For everybody else, is your life a little routine? Like, are you just going to work, punching a time clock? You got a little job you're okay with, but you would like to do a little bit more with it? Or do you have your own business, but you'd like to be a little bit further with it? Or do you want to get into real estate and you don't really want to know where to get started? Is there something missing in your life? That you just want to move on, but you just don't know how to. That's where a life coach can come in. Because deep down, I think most people want more with their life. They want a little bit more with it, but they don't really know what to move, or they're afraid to move. And they never do move. And why is it that people don't move? Well, I can give you two self-defeating words, which I think is the primary reason why people have that dream, but they never move on it. One day. Write those two words down. One day. Because that's your safety net. That's your words where you're just going to say, well, I'll do it one day. But the problem is, what's one day? Is that a year from now? Is that 2 years from now? 5 years from now? 10 years from now? I don't know what one day is. Deep down, neither do. But it's your safety net. As long as you can keep saying one day, you don't ever have to move, and you know you never will move, and you don't have a plan to move. But now, take those same two words, write them in reverse order. Day one. Whoa. Because now those two words have a whole new meaning, don't they? Now those two words mean, oh, I'm going to do this today. Yeah, that's what day one means. I'm going to do this today. That's day one. Now, but why is it that one day never becomes day one? Well, I believe it's for two primary reasons. Because one is that a person doesn't really have the plan to really move forward. They don't really have any short-term or long-term objectives. They don't really know what they want their business to be in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. And they don't really know how they're going to market it. They don't really know. That's one thing that a life coach helps you with. The other reason is because of fears and obstacles. Well, you're afraid, what's everyone going to think of me doing this? Or what if this doesn't work? Or do I even know what I'm doing? Those fears. And then what obstacles? What is in your life right now that's getting in your way? Is it your personal habits? Your work schedule? What is it? What is it that's getting in your way of living that dream, taking that step to do it? Those are two more things that a life coach helps you overcome. A life coach also helps you understand your uniqueness or your why. Why do you want to do this? A life coach also helps you define your values. And that's important because that's what drives your decisions. That's what drives your decisions. And our life coach helps you have that change your right to the right mindset. To go from a one-day mindset to a day one mindset. That's what a life coach does. And in my 10-week program, we will address all those things combined. And we will get you a nice, solid plan to get that, whatever it is, whether that be a business, whether that be real estate investments, whether it be your own ministry, whether you just want that promotion that you never could get and you just don't really know. We come up with our objectives and our goals and our objectives. We talk about the obstacles, the fears, and everything that's in our way. And we sit down and we do it. And I ask you the tough questions, and to be honest, I'm gonna a lot of times make you uncomfortable. I'm gonna take you out of your comfort zone because I'm gonna ask you the hard questions that need to be asked, that need to be asked, but yet you're afraid to face. That's what a life coach does. So, if you are ready to make one day one, and get started today, go to the contact page on this website and let's get started and let's make today day one. God bless you.